wait a little line. I come back up. Now then, you all had to wear uniforms. So I came up and I looked, and I kind of come up the steps and I kind of looked because all I saw was white sailors. There were no Marines. There were 30 of us there. Where'd they all go? And then all of a sudden I see all this commotion going on. I see stuff going, and I start walking out. All of a sudden people look at me and I go, shit, I'm the only Marine in this bar. It's like 300 sailors and they're all angry. So I walk over, and next thing you know, some little fire plug, right? Navy guy, right? He's sitting there, he goes, right in my face, he goes, you goddamn Marine, and he starts going, these other guys are holding him back, and he wants to fight the world. I'm saying, look, what am I going to do? You know, I'm not like, I'm 18 years old, dude. You know, like, this guy's about 30. He's like, you know, like a little fire plug. And he's going and going and going, and finally he started breaking away from the guy, so I jumped back. Now, most of the sailors were halfway like normal, mainly trying to hold this hot guy out, you know, hold him back. So next thing you know, he came there, and he started getting away. So I saw a beer bottle on the bar, on this back bar. I picked it up, and I smashed it against the bar thing. I only seen this in a movie, so it's the first time I ever. So I knew to do this. So I had this jagged glass thing there in my hand there, right? So all of a sudden, and everyone's saying, whoa, dude, like, just cool. We got him. He's under control. He's under control. He's just a little, you know, hot. There was a little problem here a little while ago. I said, okay. So I put this thing down, and I'm calm now. I said, I'm cool, dude. Like, I'm not looking for trouble.
I was just in the bathroom.
I joined the bathroom. I'm just looking for my friends. They all left. They're all out of here. There was a bar brawl, and they're outside. I said, okay. So all of a sudden, you hear whistles going. The doors swing open, and you hear this, woo, woo, woo. It's the Shore Patrol, and behind them, the Filipino police, okay? Now, the Filipino police are coming in with guns drawn. The Shore Patrol, and he had nightsticks. Well, all the distraction, these guys looked over at everything coming in. They let go of the guy. All of a sudden, this fist came at me, and I swung my head down, and he missed totally. So I just came back, and I ended up, who grabbed the guy? The Shore Patrolman. Mm-hmm. He was there. I caught him in the side. So I hit the Shore Patrol. So next thing you know, I'm pinned against the bar. I'm crucified. I got a nightstick on my left, right, and one against my neck. And I'm back against the bar, bent over backwards doing the limbo here. And I'm like, holy shit, you know, what just happened? And so as I'm going out, somebody said, you hit the Shore Patrol. I don't even know what's going on. So I go outside. They put me in a paddy wagon. Mm-hmm. So I was behind bars. For once in my life, I was behind bars. They throw me in the back there and had prison bars on the back. And I'm in this thing going like, what's going on? Then next thing you know, all my guys were outside, and they all took this fight outside, and they all saw me, and they go, hey! And they all run over, and they go, what's that? I go, I don't know, what happened? I go, we'll get you out of here. So they're all hanging on the back of the truck. They all go back, and they start talking to the Shore Patrolman that's running the truck. He sitting there goes, look, I can't do anything about this. And, you know, he takes off, and he goes down the street. The guys all ran down the street after me, and when we hit a red light, they're all back, and they go like, he didn't do anything. Leave him alone. He didn't do anything. We'll get you out of here. Next thing you know, another block comes. And next thing you know, a couple more blocks come, and by that time, they couldn't keep up anymore. So I go down there, and I'm like 5-6 blocks away, and all of a sudden, we turn down the back alley. We pull down there. Guy comes out, opens the door, and goes, get the fuck out of here. I go, what? He goes, just get out of here. Don't ask any questions. Just get out of here. So I go out of here, and I said, I'm like the gate closes in like 5 minutes. I can't make it back. You can't make it past. He goes, just be lucky you're not in jail. I said, okay, dude, I got you. I ran. I was like Forrest Gump down the street. I mean, if you can imagine the Philippines here, if you ever seen a movie, I mean, it's all these jitneys, all these, you know, flower little things going down. All these people, they're selling monkey meat on the corners and these things. I mean, this is a really far out, bizarre place. I'm running down there, and I'm running down. I got back there. I got into the gate. The guy's sitting there, Sergeant Major, everybody's there waiting to nail everybody that come in late. I come in there. It was like, he goes, 8 seconds, guy. You got it. 8 seconds. I got in. 8 seconds left before it was 11 o'clock. It was Cinderella Liberty. So now once I'm on the base, it's okay. I don't have to be back to the ship for an hour, but I just had to be on the base. So that was the first one. Okay.
That was the first fight.
That was just the first one. Now, jump up 3 years later. This is my last year in, and this is about July. I was due to get out in September. So after 4 years. Again, we're over in France. We're in a place outside of Cannes that we pulled into called Gafouin. And I went downstairs and went to the bathroom. I had no idea it was this late. Then again, maybe it wasn't quite this late when I went down, but things happen. So I walk downstairs and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting and waiting. They don't have like bathrooms like we're used to. They have what these things they call squat toilets. It's porcelain, about 3 foot square. It has 2 porcelain footprints on there. And you face forward if you want to go, or if you have to go number 2, you turn around, you space out here, and you go backwards, and you squat.
Yeah.
It's a squat toilet. So that's all they have if you were out in the 70s if you weren't in a major city. You know. So I go in there and I go to the bathroom. Next thing you know, I don't hear anything anymore. And I'm like, oh, I drank a lot of beer, so I was like, yeah, it was late in the night. And next thing you know, it's like I went to get out, and the door was stuck, and I couldn't get out. And I couldn't get the latch open. And I'm like, I can't get this open. And I'm trying everything. And finally I go, guy, anybody out there? I can't get out. I'm locked in. So the guy from the outside, he goes, I can't do nothing for you, guy. I can't help you. I don't know what's wrong. I said, I can't get it. So I'm sitting in there. All of a sudden, it got real quiet, and there's nobody. Man, what am I going to do? I can't see her. So I'm in this squat toilet in there, right? So you have to watch where you're stepping, or you're going to get down the hole, right? So next thing you know, I stand there, and I got everything there, and I go, okay, I got it. I got this. So I had a hand on each side on this stall. I got it 1, 2, 3. And I kind of did a leap, like, boom! I hit this thing. As I had my hand on the thing, I hit it, and I ripped it. I ripped it right out of the wood, okay? It was ripped, and it was in my hand, so I kicked it out of my own hand, and I still held on. It went in, the door swung open, and by this time here, I'm delirious. Because I think my blood pressure, something just happened. Like, the next thing you know, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I kind of stumbled out, I kind of hit the wall a little bit, and I said, like, whoa, where's everybody? Because it was loaded. I had to wait in line to get in here. Well, because they were all having a bar brawl, so I missed it. So I get up.
All-time bathroom breaks.
I get upstairs again. Now, by this time here, you wore civilian clothes now, so it wasn't quite as obvious. All of a sudden, I get up there and look, and I go like, what's going on here? Where's all my guys? And next thing you know, I saw over there the fight was still going on, and I go, oh Lord! I walk over there, and I go, what's going on here? Next thing you know, somebody picks me up, throws me through a plate glass window, okay, out to the street. And I did this like this, and I went through elbow first. It was just cut up, bleeding, like just, I went through, but I didn't hurt myself. Anyway, I just got my thing, and I was out in the street. And now I'm really delirious. And all I hear is, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, right.
Police. Sudden, two friends of mine came out, and they go, come on, let's go, get out of here, get out of here. And they kind of picked me up in the street. I go, what's going on? I go, just go. So we run the best we can. I'm still stumbling every once in a while. They're helping to pick me up on the shoulder. Come on, you can make this. Luckily, the police were coming the other way. So when they came up the street, we were already down a couple streets, and we kind of stumbled / ran back to the ship. By this time here, I got blood all over me. I mean, it's bleeding profusely, right? It really looked like I had no arm left, but there was an arm, right? It was just so much blood, and it was on my uniform and everything, on my civilian clothes by then. And I'm like, and I go back to the ship, and again, it was pretty late. I had no idea it was this late. We get back there, and the sergeant major is standing at the top, because he's waiting to nail anybody, right?
Yeah.
It's late. It wasn't quite 7 seconds. I think I was probably about in the last minute or something like that. But it was enough that he goes up there 5 minutes ahead of time in order to nail anybody. I get up, they're kind of propping me up. One shoulder, the other shoulder, and they're propping me up. We're walking up the gangplank, up the ship, and I got blood all over me. And I see Sergeant Major right there. I go, how you doing, Top? Yeah, Top is what he called, because he was the top-ranking enlisted man. So I go, how you doing, Top?
Shut up.
He looks, he goes, get him downstairs. Don't let the men see him. because I was a sergeant by then, right? So don't let the men see him. Like I had a reputation to uphold or something, you know. Guys thought it was pretty funny the next day, you know, but he was from the old school. He thought, you know, it'd be embarrassing or something. So I went down there, I fell asleep. I was up on a rack, I was up on the 4th rack. Man, I had it made. I got the top rack of the 4. That's where you want to be, because if you're down lower and somebody tries coming in or coming out in the middle of the night, their foot is like next to you, trying to climb. You have to climb on everybody else's rack, wake them up. I was on top.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on below me, so I got to sleep. And half the time I was so high up, only 2 feet from the top of the compartment, you couldn't even see if I was there. You didn't even know I was in the bed. Okay. So this was perfect, man. I had the right place. I had been on ship before, so I knew better. So I was up there. I woke up the next day, and kind of delirious. I woke up, and next, I went to lift my arm, and I couldn't get my arm up. I had no idea what went on the night before.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my arm, and I looked down there. The blood had hardened and stuck my arm to the sheets, and my arm wouldn't come up. And I'm there like, what the hell happened? I can't get my arm up. I got blood everywhere. And then I looked at my hand, and I saw the door handle. Right? Still in my hand. And I said, shit, I got to piece this together. And then I did. I started piecing it together what I could, and then people filled it in a little bit in between.
I'm impressed you remember the whole...
Yeah.
Get the bathroom door open.
I